David Tejada is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
Matthew Clark comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And Cano out in front a bit as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now another 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Combs is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
No problem here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Michael Stevenson.
Center fielder, Michael Stevenson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strike.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Baseman, Bobby Combs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, this is what they didn't do yesterday. Execute with runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy sitting there in scoring position. Drive him in, execute, and you jump away from yesterday's loss.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bentley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alan Wayne. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ryan Bentley.
Leading
Was an
off
0
for
for 4 effort for him in
fielder,
Wednesday's ball game.
Ryan Bentley.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is foul right side. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bentley is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Keane. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Rod Kurowski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Combs is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, David Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, David Molina.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. David Molina is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Desmond Seaver. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So digging in now, Kevin Yang. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kevin Yang.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To his left, Wayne. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Damon Ortiz. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Holmes. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Seared down the first baseline. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? David Tejada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tejada.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
And leading off
first pitch of the at-bat.
Left fielder
Bobo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 5, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Chuck Shipman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. This is grounded foul. First and second here with nobody out. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Striding in once again, Michael Stevenson. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman, Bobby Cole.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Bentley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Wayne. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bentley is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. At the plate, Matthew Clark. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Matthew Clark.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Into the windup and the pitch. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Ryan Bentley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bentley.
He's set, and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Robbie Keane comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Park has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in, Rod Kurowski. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Kurowski.
From the stretch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And he misses again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, David Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, David Molina.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Park is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, Jay Park.
Right fielder, Jay Park.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
catcher,
Desmond Seaver.
Seaver.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Kevin Yang. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kevin Yang.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Damon Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. This one's down to third. Holmes comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stevenson over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Boof Bobo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Boof Bobo.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Tejada has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Clark on the move. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chuck Shipman. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Clark is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Tejada. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again. Matthew Clark 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Digging in once again, Michael Stevenson.
And
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Michael Stevenson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Bobby Combs. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Alan Wayne. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column. Ready for another shot now. David Molina, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here on the show, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in, Ryan Bentley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ryan Bentley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Robbie Keane. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seaver is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Rod Kurowski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Kevin Yang.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kevin Yang is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll dive back in. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Jay Park. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jay Park.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Tejada is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Desmond Seaver, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boof Bobo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bentley racing back, and they have taken the lead. Orlando Feliciano will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Keane is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Digging in, Kevin Yang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Molina ranges to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Damon Ortiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Just got a piece to the right side. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jordan Pacheco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 58, Jordan Pacheco.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now in the box, Chuck Shipman. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Stevenson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Outside, 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Cano is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Bobby Combs. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Out of play off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Leading off for Baltimore.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Tejada stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. And
that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Gregory Pitts takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Change for the Rays.
Matthew Clark will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So digging in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cano waits on the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. Ryan Bentley waits on deck. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Greg Drew will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Ryan Bentley.
So striding forward now, Ryan Bentley. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Stevenson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Robbie Keane. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. From the stretch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
For the Orioles, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that special Miami-Dade transit shuttles to Golden Glades Tri-Rail Station will be available just outside the stadium.